What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Backpack Mo, and I am here in France. No, I'm joking. I'm actually here in Romania. If you look at behind me, man, this art resembles the one in France too as well. But now I'm here in Romania, Eastern Europe. I've never been here before. This is my first time ever in this country, and I do plan on visiting more of Eastern Europe itself. But this time I didn't come alone. I came here with one of my boys, George. You've seen him from Last Call the Show and many of the videos too as well, the executive producer behind that show too as well. And we're here to just explore Europe and see what it's about. Today's my first day here, and you know, I guess I got to go in and add more passport stamps to the arm. So I'm going to go get a tattoo today, get the country started off right, and ingratiate myself in this country and just involve myself and see everything that it has to offer. So let's go get the passport stamp and officially become a Romanian citizen. All right, guys, we just came back from the tattoo shop, added another passport stamp to the body, man, and I'm running out of space. So eventually we're gonna have to find other parts of the body to add it to as well. But like I said, I'm here with George from Last Call the Show. What's up, George, man? Yeah. George, we are back in, for you, man, back in Romania, man. How do you feel about that? It's been a while, right?
Yeah, it's been more than 2 years now, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
This is 4 years. So.
4 years, okay.
And I haven't really been to Bucharest. Like, I've been to other parts of Romania, so Bucharest is something new for me, so it should be fun.
Right. So as he said, he's excited. I'm excited. It's my first time, my first experience here in Bucharest itself. We're just in Romania, and I'm really excited to see what it has here. Now that I have the passport stamp, it's on to time to get some food and some. You guys know I love food, so let's go down to a market. We're trying to hail a cab so we can head down there and see what's going on. Maybe try some local cuisines, maybe pick up some knickknacks, things like that too as well. And we'll see what the experience is like. Hey, we're here, and you know, we're just gonna just living life and enjoying it. So let's get down to this market. We're walking on the streets right now to just be able to get a cab so we can get down there to it. It is a little quit of a walk, so once we hail a cab, we'll show you guys the market and show you what it has to offer. All right, guys, so we tried hailing a cab, but it's a bit peak hour right now. So what we're doing is decided Uber works here too as well as an app called Bolt. So those are both their systems to get modes of transportation. So we just called an Uber to get there, and an Uber will be here in a couple of minutes. The name of the tattoo shop that I went to earlier was called Second Face Tattoo. It's a local tattoo shop down here in the downtown of Bucharest. You guys can check it out. Check out their Instagram too as well. Prices are negotiated based on the size of the tattoo and what you're getting as well. So let's get this Uber. It'll be here in 5 minutes. Quick. Uber works, like I said, just like most countries do, and so does Bolt. So if you download either one of those apps, you're able to go as well. So we're waiting for our Uber now to be here in a couple minutes, and let's ride. All right, guys, we are here in the, what's it called? Obor
Yeah.
Market, right. It's a central market downtown of Bucharest, Romania too as well, where you can find pretty much almost everything that you need too as well. So actually, the place I got recommended on YouTube is actually right here.
Oh, really? This one right here? Nice.
Teresa Obor.
This place is huge, by the way.
Yes, and you can see all of these, everything that's you'll find in a local market pretty much almost around the world, as far as fresh fruits, vegetables too as well. They have it looks like a grocery store, everything inside what you see over here. So this is, hey, we just literally walked to the place that I saw on YouTube. You want to go and try it out?
Yeah, absolutely.
So let's go try it out and just get some food, and we'll give you our review. Usually when you see a big line like that, that means, you know, the place is good too as well. And there's a pretty much all locals. I see a lot of locals here too as well. So follow the locals and let's get some food because I'm definitely hungry. So
Yeah,
let's eat,
get
man.
in line.
Let's get in line and see what we can find. Yeah.
All right.
Here we are. Cheers, bro.
Cheers.
All right.
I'm shaking.
Here you are. Shaking, right? Yeah, got the shakes. So what beer did you get?
Skull. This one right here. Skull.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think it's a local beer. I mean, the whole thing it says Skull right here. So
All right.
cheers.
Cheers, bro.
Okay. So what do you got here?
All right. So we are here, obviously Bucharest, Romania, in the Odor market. Sorry if I butchered the pronunciation, but I was recommended to come here to this restaurant itself, or this open place that sells a local dish, which is called mish, which you see right here. Is that right?
Yeah, mish.
Mish. Okay. And then the name of the place is called Teresa something. Okay. So here we are, and we're going to try a local dish, right?
Yeah.
Mish can be found a lot.
I'm good. So
Mish can be found in very around this area.
Yeah, typical Romanian dish.
Romanian dish. Okay.
This is basically like Romanian kebab. You know what I mean?
Okay. And we've had this before, or when we went to Romanian gardens.
Yes.
So, but now we're trying the authentic Romanian
From
dish
Romania.
From Romania.
With
so,
beef from Romania, probably.
okay, so we'll see a comparison, compare and contrast if it's the same or better or worse or whatever.
Yep.
So looks like we got some mustard right here, right?
Yep.
And how do we go about eating this? Just take the toothpick, stick it down there, and
I think
go
so.
for it?
Yeah.
All right,
I haven't
pause.
eaten these in a while. So
And we have some bread too as well. It looks like some like a baguette or local bread too as well. So let's go ahead and my first meal in Romania, see what it tastes like. Do I dip it in the mustard or just go for it? Okay.
I do.
All right.
That's good.
Yeah. Is it like lamb, beef, what? A combination of meat, or what's inside?
I think it's beef.
Beef, yeah.
It's beef with spices.
Are you supposed to make like a sandwich with this, or you just kind of just?
No.
Okay. Pick your thing.
Yep. That's very good.
Yeah. The bread, fresh too. Nice and soft. Yeah. Well. And what was the price for it? Like. I know I'm asking you questions while you're eating, but yeah, I think it's what.
No, you're good.
5 lays per each. So conversion.
So initially when we went to the counter, it says each 5 lei. So I told you, I was like, damn, this is cheap, $1.
Right.
And then when we got to the counter, I asked how many in a portion, for 5 lays, and he's
Right.
like, 1. And he looked at me, he's like, how many did you expect for 5 lays? Like, this is Bucharest, bro. And I'm like, okay, I got you.
So that converts to total. We got a total of 6.
It's like $6.
$6 plus the 2 beers too as well.
Yep. The
yeah.
beer was about $1.
Yeah, so
$1.20.
You can't beat that. This is a meal for somebody right here too as well. So yeah, this is, like I said, my first meal in Romania. I'm excited.
We got only 6. I can eat definitely more, but
yeah,
I want to try other food as well.
Try other food out. Yeah, there's, like I said, this market has a lot to offer. As I mentioned, fruits, vegetables. It goes deep, even further down the road as you go into it. So I'm pretty sure there's more things you can go in and try too as well. But we're gonna eat this and try out some more things too as well. So you guys stay tuned. And yeah, George, thanks for joining me, bro.
Yeah, man, my pleasure. And we gotta go check out the market too. This place is huge. I mean, they sell everything.
All right, well, peace. We're out. All right, guys, the day is almost nigh, but here we are in front of one of the biggest buildings in all of Europe, right?
No, in the world.
In the world. In the world, right?
Yes,
so,
it's the heaviest building. Well, it's the second heaviest building in the world after.
Right, by weight.
By weight, yes. And it's huge too, square meters. Like, how many we looked it up? It was like 4 million square feet. 4 million square feet. That's how big this building is.
Turn around.
So,
as you guys see right here, from left to right, right to left, however you want to kind of look at it itself. Unfortunately, we came at a time where it's about to close. However, you guys can see from the outside how large this building is itself. and this is the government parliament itself. Great building. I mean, like, you know, you think about just any type of government structures itself, it's the second heaviest in the world compared to the pyramids of Giza, worldwide. So it's a great building. I would love to go inside and see what's inside, but unfortunately we just came at a time that we've been traveling all day. We've seen so much stuff already, but you guys can pretty much go see the outside structure itself. If you want to do more research, you can go online and kind of figure out exactly where we're at.
Yeah, and we're not really interested in going in, honestly. I mean, it's probably beautiful, but you can look it up online and stuff. But this whole area is really nice too.
Yeah.
Like, look at this. I think this is like a famous square too. Let me see how it's called.
And guys, once again, we're in Romania, you know what I mean? Yeah. So whatever preconceived notion that you had about this country before, where you thought it was just all black and white, you know?
Yeah.
A violin playing at sad music at the same time. Everything was all sad. Here we are, you know, in a beautiful country. The weather is perfect right now. You see me, I got a t-shirt on, shirts on. You know, summertime. Europe is not all cold and a frozen tundra.
Yeah, where are the bears at?
Yeah. We will see the bears, okay?
Yeah.
Stay tuned. The bears are coming.
Yeah.
But
hopefully.
Like I said, we are in Romania right now, and this is such a beautiful place. You know, I've been to France before, and I feel like I'm there right now. You know, at the palace,
right?
The Palace of Versailles. You know, like right now.
I mean, look at this beautiful square. It's called. So this is the Constitutional Square, or the Square of the Constitution. And I mean, look at the buildings, and it's so symmetric too. Like it's like a gate to the city. You know what I mean? Look at this. It's pretty beautiful.
Yeah, it's a welcoming to the city itself, and you can kind of see, like, I don't know if this is operational right now. If
it is.
So
it is.
This is this.
Oh yeah.
The government actually delegates, and they have.
Yep.
You know, things
that's
like
why the name changed. Like during so Ceausescu ordered this building to be built, right? Which was the communist dictator during the communist era of Romania.
Okay.
And they started in the 70s, I believe, or the 80s. I think
the construction of
the building.
The building itself.
But they finished it after his death, because they killed him in the 89?
Yes.
Right?
Okay.
So they finished the building in 97. So that means like he ordered it and they still delivered.
No matter what. The job's got to get done, you know, however we see it.
Yes.
But yeah, here we are, you know.
And one more fun fact about this building, it's one of the few buildings that you actually can see from space.
Okay.
Yeah, it's so large that you can see it from space. Like the Wall of China is one thing. This is another thing that you can see from space. That's how crazy.
So, all right.
That guy was, yeah.
Hey, 7 wonders of the world. If you're trying to add another one, add this building itself, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah, like you said, as far as mass and weight, it is the second largest building.
Yeah, and as I said, they
world.
changed. Yeah, and I was trying to say is that they changed the name of it throughout history. So when Ceausescu ordered it, he named it Casa Poporului, which means people's palace or people's place.
Okay.
And then it was like Palatul Republicii. I think they changed it later on, and now it's Palatul Parlamentului, which is like the Parliament House, basically.
Okay.
So they changed the name of the building throughout history, you know, depending on the era of where we were in Romania. You know, the communists named it one time, you know, one way, you know, and then after the revolution they changed it to something else, and then I guess they maybe made some more reforms or like no new laws and changed the name of like the parliament.
I got you. So it may cost money to get in. I don't know, like the prices, if not, or
probably
maybe
in Europe you usually have to pay for everything when you get into museums.
So I really can't give you an exact pricing because just with the time that we've arrived, we've come where it's closed, but you guys can pretty much see the outside structure, and it's large enough that you can kind of see
huge
from left to right, and you know, from top to bottom of everything to itself.
I mean, we've been walking this thing right here, right? And it's like a mile
long from
one side, yeah,
from
to
one
another,
side
right?
to the other. So, you know, just a little bit of history for those history buffs out there who kind of want to just be able to know about Europe and, you know, to Eastern Europe in itself. So this is a little thing. I've been to Hungary itself, and the parliament there is probably one of my favorite
really?
that I've seen as well. but
Yeah.
it's more as I'm going to
And that's in Budapest.
in Budapest. Yes.
Yeah, and a lot of people confuse Budapest with Bucharest. A lot of them.
Right.
Like even like famous bands, a lot of them would come to Bucharest here in Romania, Bucharest.
Right.
And like try to perform, and they'll be like, "Yo, what's up, Budapest?" And then people start throwing bottles at them. I'm like, "Motherfucker, you're in Bucharest.
Yes.
You're not in fucking."
And if you don't know
Budapest."
really like the history and the connotation of that too as well, there was tensions between obviously.
Oh, it still is.
right.
It still
between
is.
the Ottoman Empire and you know.
Oh no, the Budapest, that's Austria, Austro-Hungarian.
Yes.
Yeah.
And all but these countries are so close to proximity.
Dude, there's still tension right now.
Yes.
Like in Transylvania, if you go, usually like the Magyars, which are like the Hungary people, and Romanians, they don't really like each other because there's always dispute on the border. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they say Transylvania is theirs, and then Romanians say that, you know, no, Dracula was there before you guys. So it was always a dispute like everywhere in the world, you know.
And that's the funny thing about it. The closer the countries are, there's more tension between everything.
Yep.
But we're not here to discuss that.
But this
We're
is
here to
cool
show
right here,
the
yeah.
beauty of Europe, the beauty of Romania, and that's all I want to do is show you
Yeah.
guys everything too as well.
Yeah.
So Backpack Mo and your boy, you know what I'm saying, George from Last Call to Show. Hey, we got so much more adventures, so much things to show. This is day one. Stay tuned, more stuff to come.
Let's
Thank
go.
you guys so much for joining us along. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now. More things to come. Shout out from Romania, Bucharest.
Let's
We
go.
out, baby.
So you've been to Paris, to Champs-Élysées, right?
I've been to
Yeah.
I've been to Paris, yes.
So
and
it's-
Hungary is the farthest Eastern Europe side that I've been to as well. So.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is like, it's like very similar because like if you look, they have like the shops, like, right?
Yes, the
Like,
corner
it's-
side
it's-
streets, the
yep.
cobblestone roads, everything, and everything.
It's
has
like
kind of
so
this-
similar.
Right, the canopy of the trees and everything how you kind of see as well.
Yeah.
So
The only difference is that Champs-Élysées is super packed, like
Yes.
super busy. Like you just can't, like it's always packed. And
well,
then-
I mean, like
and this place is like really chill, and like there's some people just chilling on some benches, you know, smoking or just talking,
doing
Yeah,
whatever, right?
doing yeah.
So you got to look at it like at France. It's the #1. Paris, especially Paris, it's the #1 visited city worldwide.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like per like I don't know capita visitation. You know what I mean? It's always going to be like that. It just has been for a while. But you can get a little bit of taste of that here for a much cheaper price.
Yes,
You know what I mean?
and a lot less people.
And
too.
a lot less people, right? So you don't have that, you know, overcrowding of tourism, which is, you know, abundant right now.
Yep.
So everyone wants to travel now. Everybody wants to see the world. But most people, when they think of Romania, it's generally not on their #1 choice or even their top 5 list.
No, never.
To even think about.
Yeah, but it's such a gem, and you like just from the couple hours of us being here, we already realized that it's a gem. Like
Yes, it is. And I will always try to hit every corner of the world too as well. I mean, I know most people would say, well, why would you pick Romania? You know, out of all places in
Yeah, why
especially
did you?
in Europe to go to? Right, you know what I mean? Like for me, I always wanted to see the entire world, right? And I never worried about what the current situation is going on in, you know, the world like itself. I just wanted to see everything.
Yeah.
You know?
No,
And-
he's lying. He's lying. Long story short, we actually were planning to go to Ukraine before COVID and then before the war, and then all that started. So we chose Romania instead, which we still plan to come to. We still plan to come to.
No disrespect to
no
Romania
disrespect,
itself. You know,
it's just Ukraine was first on the list for some reason, and then we were supposed to come here, but then plans changed. So yeah, here we are.
Yeah, eventually I was gonna end up here at some point, and timing never goes to what you really kind of set up.
Yeah,
So
'cause-
sometimes, you know, things just go out just the way it is, and it worked out perfectly that we're here. And you know what? We're wearing shorts. It's still summertime. We're not in Europe. Hey, how are you?
Hello.
What's up, my brother? Good. Yes. You know
There's
what I mean?
people being nice everywhere.
Yeah, friendly people everywhere. We're in Romania. There's not like, you know what I mean? As you guys may perceive, there's not a war-torn country. It's not, you know.
Oh yeah, because somebody did tell us like, "Are you going to Romania? There's a war going on."
Yeah,
I'm like, no.
and a lot of people believe that. But like here we are walking in the streets, you know, there's friendly people over there. Me coming as I am myself, everybody's embraced me in the short hour at the time that I've been here, and I felt welcomed and loved, and you know what I mean? So I feel like a celebrity here. So I want to take it all, and I want to thank all the people from Romania. If you guys are definitely watching too as well, I love your country, and I thank you for what you've embraced me so far in the time that I've been here. So
yeah,
that's my 2 cents. Yeah, so thank you, Romania. Noroc to all my Romanian brothers and sisters out there, and I want to see more. So show me more. Show me more.
We will
Yes,
see a lot more,
yes,
of course. Yeah. All right, peace.
All right, we are at a local brewery or beer hall,
Beer
you would
place,
say? Beer hall, yeah. And it's aesthetically, it's very beautiful. You can kind of see like the architecture of everything, stained glass windows. You get the nice wooden everything around too as well. So we decided to stop by, get some local beers too as well. We've had some food, and everything's gonna be all local today.
Yep.
So beers, where are we at right now?
We'll do beer first,
Yes.
and then we got a shot of palinka as well, which is like the local Romanian.
Okay, I got like
moonshine. Basically.
Moonshine, okay, yeah. I got you. So I hear it's a rite of passage. You can't come to Romania without having a shot of palinka, right? Like you didn't come to Romania if you didn't have one as well, right?
Yeah, and sometimes if you go to the mountains, they warm it up. So like as soon as you walk in the house, they give you like a little shot of like hot palinka, and you take it and it just warms you up like this. Like momentarily, like right away. Right?
So it's like a medicine. Basically, like any ailment you have, take a shot of palinka and you're good to go. All right.
Let's start the beer first.
Yes.
All right.
Which means cheers, right?
Noroc.
Okay.
Noroc means cheers, and it means luck as well.
Luck, okay.
So like, you basically, for good luck.
Okay.
For good luck.
Right on. So now we have the palinka. Did we sip on this? Did we shoot it?
No, I shoot it.
You shoot it? Oh, okay, right. I got you.
Cheers.
All right, cheers to that. Got you. Oof. I'm not gonna lie. That is, yes.
It's pretty strong.
It's strong. I wouldn't say pungent because you still taste like a little bit of fruit aftertaste to it as well.
Oh yeah.
So the moonshine is made for, or the brand, or I guess the spirit itself is derived from fruits, or
yes. So this one specifically is from this. It's called gutui.
Okay.
Gutuia. It's a very national like Romanian. There's like songs about this fruit.
Okay.
It's like a fall fruit. You have to wait for it to like ripe. After it's pick it, and then it just sits, you can just keep it and it just sits for a long time.
Okay.
For like sometimes years,
So they're fermenting the fruits along.
It's called quince. I don't know. And as you said, you've never seen this before.
I've never seen it before, but I just tasted it. So
and then besides this fruit, it's got caisia as well, which is like apricots.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so you can feel a little bit of apricot as well.
Yeah, and I feel it's warm. You're right. Yeah. So already.
I mean, like I said, it's moonshine, so it's usually this one is from a store, so I guess it's more like legal limit.
The proof on it.
Yeah, but if you go to like someone's home where they make their own, it's like 70% alcohol.
Okay.
Yeah, like it burns. Like.
All right. So we do plan to do that. We are going to try to find either a local farm or.
If not here, we'll definitely do it in Moldova because I know some people in Moldova.
Okay.
And then Bucharest is like a big town, so probably not here. Maybe Brasov, maybe somewhere in that area, but not here. It's a big city, and you saw how crazy it is. So probably not here, but definitely if we find like a local one, that's the way to go.
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, like I said, I didn't hate it. It was interesting. You know what I mean?
I kind of want more.
You're right. Yeah. I bet you do. Yes. So yeah, great place already. First day, like I said, we've already done a lot. We've got a tattoo done. We went to a local market. Tonight we're gonna get some more local food. We will be checking into a hostel and showing you guys the hostel where we're staying at too as well. So there's a whole bunch of stuff to take in after a long flight, coming from all the way from the States too as well.
And then at the hostel we saw there's like a bunch of activities and stuff. So tonight is like trivia night, so it should be fun.
Yeah.
So they said a lot of people are coming from like the locals around.
Okay. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So we're here drinking some local beer, having some local spirits and everything, and just taking up the whole experience from being inside of Bucharest, Romania. Like they say, the Paris of the East. Here we are, and let's continue to drink, my brother.
Cheers.
Noroc to you, bro.
Noroc.
Cheers. All right, guys, check it out. Check it out. All right, so we're going for round 2 because you did say you want another one.
Yes.
And now we're doing the sour cherry flavored one.
Yes.
Okay, so from my understanding,
It's called vishnata, which is different. Palinka is palinka, vishnata is vishnata.
Right.
First of all, because it's made of cherries, like sour cherries.
Okay.
And then second of all, it's not that strong. So it's a little bit. This is more like a wine, like a sour cherry wine.
Got you. But the basic palinka is
like moonshine.
Moonshine, but derivative from prunes, you said?
Yes. The classic one is made of prunes.
classics?
Yeah. Like prunes or apricots. Fruits usually, but prune is like the
main one.
The main one.
Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and do the sour cherry. Thank you, my brother. Appreciate it. All right.
And this one specifically is called sour cherry vishnata from Bran.
Okay.
Which is where the castle Bran is.
Right.
And that's Dracula's castle.
For most people, yeah. If anyone who thinks of anything of Romania, they think of
vampires,
Castle Bran, Andrew Tate. That's all they know of itself. But you know, we're here to show you guys more of the country, and let's go a little bit more in depth to it as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
this is from the and then fun fact about history is that the city of Bucharest was founded by Vlad.
Now, is that Transylvania? Is that like in the same vicinity, or is that?
Well,
like...
he most of his life lived in Transylvania, which is like where we're gonna go tomorrow.
Okay.
This is the castle, where the castle is. So it's like a little more up north.
Okay.
This is like south of the country basically, but still at the end of the day, he was the one who founded this city.
Yeah.
which is amazing. Yeah, and it's a beautiful city too. So.
It is. Yes, it is. Yes. It's just from what I've seen in the couple hours we've been here.
Yeah.
I love it. You know.
I mean, we're drinking the vishnata from one emperor, and then we're gonna go and see after this Casa Poporului, which was built by Ceausescu, which was the communist dictator. So. I mean, we're talking about some crazy periods of time in human history,
a lot of
Romania's histories. Yeah.
Parallels to it itself, but I mean, hey, we're on vacation. We have to take it in and ingratiate ourselves with the country itself. So, enough talking. Let's drink.
Yes.
You know, right? All right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Noroc.
Oh, that was kind of sweet, but like a wine. Yeah, exactly.
You didn't feel the...
No, there was no like bite, no bitterness to it. Like very smooth.
Yeah.
Goes down. But I'm pretty sure if you take a couple of these over and over again,
I'll get you.
It's a creeper. Yes, it's a creeper.
Oh, yeah.
All right, yeah, definitely, yeah.
So this was vishnata. We tried palinka in this first spot. We're going to the next one.
Yeah, that was almost kind of like a dessert type of wine at the end. Like it was kind of like, that's what I would say, like a port in a sense.
Yes.
Yes. So that's what I got.
It's very famous in Ukraine as well.
Oh, okay.
Like, if you go to like Odessa, Kiev, they have these like little spots through the city, and it's called Vishnyovka or something like that, so it's very similar name as well.
Okay.
Vishna means sour cherry.
Gotcha.
In Romanian. We have two separate words.
Asta este din partea casei, da?
Ah, merci mult.
Este palincă, dar este de măr.
De măr. Oh wow, nice.
All right.
So he said this is on a house, and this is palinka made of apples.
Okay. All right, so
Normal de prune e cea mai consumată,
Știu,
dar
da.
asta e mai specială de mere.
Yeah, he was saying that the prune one is the original.
Yes.
But we don't like the prune, so
yeah, it's too, you know, yeah. You know,
We call it also the holy water because after 6 or 7 you see the God.
All right, yeah. Well, we've been here for a couple hours.
Okay, well,
so
this is the third, so we need three more, right?
Three more, right? Yeah, bring it on, brother. You know what I mean? Yes.
Cheers. Noroc.
Noroc. Yes. All right.
That's awesome. This one had a
Woo! Yeah, that's a ooh. Yes.
That's a difference.
Perks of doing YouTube. This is one of the reasons why I love YouTube. Finding out little gems and hidden spots like this too as well.
No, this is not really hidden, not really.
No, but I mean,
popular. Like, this spot is popular.
Right, but I mean, you got it from a recommendation. The market that we were at earlier. I mean, I saw it on YouTube.
I know what you're trying to say. You're trying to say that Romanian Bucharest is a gem itself.
Yes, it is.
So you guys got to come and check it out.
Right, definitely.
100%.
Definitely come check it out. You know, because like I said, we've only been here for a couple hours, and so far I've had a great time. And the best thing, if you're coming like either from the U.S., UK, even Canada, your money stretches further too because they're not using the euro, right? They're using their own currency, the lei, right?
Local
so,
one, yeah.
So it actually maximizes. You can actually even live like a king on a smaller budget.
Yeah, it is way cheaper, right? Like a cab fare that we took here was like 30 lays, which was kind of expensive. Which was supposed to be like 20. So it's supposed to be like $4, $5.
Yeah,
$5,
but I
$5,
mean,
yeah.
this is it's cheap as chips, as they say. So
yeah, like we took another Uber and it was like $6.
yeah.
Yeah, so it's definitely cheaper, but it can get expensive as well. You know what I mean?
It can, but I mean for the experience and what we're gathering, as far as either the UK, France, or anything like that, you know, where your dollar is lower, right? You're getting the same exact.
Like, I mean, we went to Iceland and like it was a lot more expensive. Even if they had their own currency, like I was spending so much money in Iceland, and this is like completely opposite.
Yeah, you're not thinking about penny pinching every little dollar that you're having. So, and you're having like a local, authentic experience. So, I mean, thanks to the guys behind the bar, they definitely give us that free shot that we've had right now. So,
boy.
Hopefully we make it by the end of the night. Remember this face, what you see right here, because it may not be the same later on today.
Right?
Yeah,
I love those videos when they started as like, this is me after my first drink. This is me after my first drink, and then they show after like at the end of the night.
Yeah, it's only the afternoon, folks. You know what I mean? So, yeah, we'll make it by then, and like I said, more stuff to come. Great to be in a local establishment. We feel like we're at a a nice pub, regular bar. Local
we got some cars in us. We got some heat. Now let's do some touristic stuff.
Yeah, let's do it. Yes.
We're gonna go and check out the city, walk around. You know, maybe talk to some people. So yeah, we'll see what's up. This guy right here is a celebrity. I mean, he gets the stares. Like everybody is staring at him. I mean, because in Romania they don't really have that many people looking like you. So yeah.
Yeah, you know, from my experience personally, you know what I mean. Like everywhere I go, I always embrace it. Some people may take offense to it, but I love it because it's like back home, you know, I'm nobody. Nobody is like, you're just a regular guy. But when I go out, I feel like,
and here you walk through the street, and everybody just looks.
You're a celebrity, right? And I'm gonna play that role as long as I can.
I mean, people try to take pictures and stuff.
Yes.
We caught a bunch of people taking pictures without even asking, just like hiding and like trying to take selfies, and we're like, what are you doing?
Shout out to my main Charlemagne. You know, he always said, "Fake it till you make it." So I'm gonna play the role. I'm gonna do it until I get it. You know what I mean? And I love it. You know, and it's just a different world. Some people don't really see somebody like maybe my complexion or your style or whatever. But I'm here and I'm gonna take it all. And you know what I mean? We're one big world.
Oh, it's your glasses, bro. It's your glasses.
And listen, we all have the same type of aspiration. Everybody wants to have a good time. The only difference between us is the language.
Yep.
Everybody wants to have a good time, good drinks, good food, good company.
Yep.
That's it, no matter where we're from. So my whole goal is to make the world smaller, you know what I mean? But beyond that, like everything is basically the same, you know?
Yes,
You
sir.
found good people, good energy, good vibes, you're gonna find it. And so far, I've been here and I'm taking it all in. So, like I said, more videos to come. Shout out to my boy George from Last Call the Show. Make sure you guys link up, and shout out to his channel too as well. Every place that we've been to, we'll put a link or a description of where the place is at, so you guys can kind of find it yourself if you are in Romania. I definitely suggest that you guys come here. I've only been here for a couple hours, but I've already fell in love with the city and the country. So more things to come. George, thank you so much, brother.
My pleasure.
Yes, sir. Let's do it,
Okay,
brother.
let's
Yes, sir.
go.
Let's go.
Peace out.
Yes, sir. All right, guys, we finally made it to the hostel itself. I'm gonna show you in a tour of the room itself. This is a 7-bed hostel that we've elected to stay inside. We're gonna be here for about 4 days, so I'm kind of showing you the room. Pardon the mess, because I kind of just threw my stuff down. Like I said, we've been traveling all day, but everyone kind of has their own space. This is my bed itself, what you see. We got about, like it's a nice bed, cool. And it's cheap, for about, I think for 4 days, we're paying between the two of us to stay here, less than maybe $100, to even be in here. It's probably, honestly, I think it's like $70 for the two of us, which is quite expensive when you think about it, like in hostel realms as far as Romania goes, because prices are still cheap. But we wanted to come to Romania, and we wanted to be ingratiated with, there's a lot of locals that apparently hang out at this hostel around here. And we wanted to meet other people from different countries too as well, and be able to find people along the road to be able to come travel us too as well. So, what's up? So George is in this room.
I forgot
George,
something in my room.
it's okay. This is George's bed, what you see over here. My bed's over here. We have 1 and 2, but we got our own space. Everyone got lockers to be able to put their stuff into. Some people are always afraid about like, oh, I'm gonna be in a hostel. Wow, something's gonna happen to me. Things are like that. Think about it, a college dorm room experience is what you're kind of gathering from that. There's private showers that everybody can go to, toilets, things. They have a kitchen. So you can like, cook along the kitchen, do all your things too as well. There's a common area. Every single night there's an activity that's going on, and we'll be showing you some of those things as well. We even got a TV in a room too as well. So like I said, small room, but yeah, comfortable. And for the price it is, if you're just gonna be here at a place just to kind of crash and just have something like that, this is a great place to do. So we are checked into the hostel. T5 Social is the name of the hostel. Make sure you guys check it out. Central location right in Bucharest, Romania too as well. Top 5 rated as far as when it comes to hostels around the surrounding area. Make sure you guys definitely check it out. And we are going to see more stuff along the way. This is just the beginning. So much more to see. I'm going to crash here, hang out for a couple hours, probably go into bed just to get adjusted to the time experience. And then we're going to go out and just continue the night. So stay tuned. More stuff along the way. Backpack Mo out. Peace.